everyone. My name is Tania Vrionis, and I'm the CEO of Ovarian Cancer Canada. I've been with the organization now since August 2021, and time sure has flown by. In many ways, it seems like yesterday, and a lot has changed, though, since those first days. But what hasn't changed, probably what's only grown ever so much, is my determination to really empower this community, achieve impact, affect change, and make a difference for those affected by this disease. So I'm so pleased to be here at our research forum, and I'm really pleased to be talking to you about our path forward. But before I do want to take a moment to sincerely thank all of you for being a part of our community and supporting this important work. While I can't see all of your faces tonight, I know that so many of you have taken time out of your day to join us. We have our Teal sisters, our family and friends, donors, partners, and our researchers. By registering for tonight's event and just by being here, each and every one of you is showing your commitment to this cause and your own motivation to further progress against this disease. And that just makes me so proud. So if we can move to the next slide. The last few weeks and quite frankly the last few months have been such a whirlwind for the team and certainly for me personally. May 8th was World Ovarian Cancer Day, and what a tremendous example of the power of our community. So many people from across the country, from across the world, shared their stories, talking to live television, newspaper, radio, social media. It really has been incredible to see this cause highlighted so boldly and so authentically. So thank you all of you for raising your voice. And thank you, of course, for donating to support this cause and encouraging others to join you. I also had the pleasure of attending our Lady Ball event galas in both Halifax and Charlottetown, the return to the runway. And let me tell you, the East Coast sure knows how to throw a party, but also how to raise a ton of money at the same time for a really important cause. So thank you to all who were involved in that. Our team in Montreal also hosted for the first time ever an event that brought two worlds together, the art community and our Teal sisters. And it really was the beginning of what is a beautiful relationship. And certainly last but certainly not least, we launched registration for the 2023 Ovarian Cancer Canada Walk of Hope coming up this September. Our longstanding walk teams are back and setting the bar even higher for their fundraising goals. Our Teal sisters are eagerly waiting to see each other again, and we're rallying local businesses together to join this event. And I just can't wait to see what unfolds on Walk Day. Each of these events, whether it happens in your community, across the country, or online, really is an opportunity to make ovarian cancer a priority. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight. We're accelerating progress and we're creating impact. So to the next slide. Before we jump into where we're headed, which I'm really, really excited to tell you about, let's take a moment though to celebrate where we've come from and what we've accomplished. Ovarian Cancer Canada is funding research that really is setting the stage for future discoveries. You've already heard about this tonight from my colleagues who are driving Ovarian Cancer Canada's OVCAN research initiative, but what does this mean for the organization, for us? The progress that we've made in the research labs and leading institutions transcends communities far and wide. Our research knows no bounds, and it has led to new discoveries. We've earned international recognition for Canada as a leader in pioneering transformative research and discoveries. And to be able to build on this momentum is nothing short of groundbreaking. It is proof that when we put our leading minds together, bring our efforts together, and come together as a community, just like we are tonight, we really can make change a reality. And there's no time like the present to make our unwavering commitment to research. You deserve nothing less. Next slide. That's why we've really been taking a critical look at our work, and we've made and will continue to make strategic and very well-informed choices about who we are as an organization, how we need to evolve and grow, and how we can make the greatest impact to achieve our winning aspiration. So we're evaluating our work very critically, what we've been doing, what we must continue, and what we need to reimagine. So just imagine what can come next. We're setting a very ambitious direction for the future that's informed by you, members of our community and dedicated supporters. So in doing that, one of the tools that we did, we conducted a survey for anyone within our community and those outside of our community to share their feedback, what they want and expect of us. These are some of the comments that you'll see on your screen of things that we heard. We held focus groups just discussing different directions. We've brought leading minds together to confront our challenges and our opportunities head on. And we heard you loud and clear. So that's why I'm so excited to be here with you tonight to share Ovarian Cancer Canada's plans for the future. And I want you to hear it from me first, because I will be asking and hoping to count on you to help push our mission forward. We are a growing force poised for action, and we're committed to meeting the diverse needs and voices of this community. Ovarian cancer is not a disease that should be overlooked. It's a priority, and we will demand the action and the attention that we deserve. We'll be bolder, breaking through the clutter, disrupting the norm. We are going to keep pushing forward stronger and more determined than ever. We will be the change makers that you need us to be. We will raise our voices louder, and we won't stop until we're heard. Next slide. We know what we need, what you expect of us, and we are listening. This is our rallying cry, our manifesto. At Ovarian Cancer Canada, we reject the notion that ovarian cancer can't be eradicated. We are here to demand action, deliver change, and transform lives. We stand hand in hand with the people experiencing, affected by, or at risk of the disease, and we will not rest until women are able to live their lives freely, fully, and uninhibited by ovarian cancer. Next slide. We've said it already. We have big plans and big aspirations, and believe me, we're here to do the work. Our mission, our core work, and the reason we exist is to boldly and unapologetically take action against ovarian cancer until the number of deaths from this disease is zero. I get goosebumps every time I say it. If you hear my voice shaking, it is something that I'm very, very proud to embrace this mission for Ovarian Cancer Canada. Next slide. You're probably wondering, of course, how we're going to do this. So I do want to take some time, although I recognize that we don't have a whole lot of time to dive deep into this, but I want to walk you through at a very high level the 5-year strategic plan that we've put into place. And I want you to know that these words that you're reading on the slide and hearing from me are more than just words. They are actions. When we began developing our strategic plan, we had to focus on where we wanted to go, a future-oriented statement about the aspiration of our organization. And we asked ourselves, what does winning mean for us? What do we strive to accomplish through this strategic plan? And our winning aspiration is that we will be the ovarian cancer research engine that sustainably drives health outcomes, influences system changes, and improves the quality of life for women with ovarian cancer and those at high risk of the disease. Next slide. Every single action, every milestone is going to bring us closer to our goal. And I'm going to walk you through our 8 strategic directions, recognizing that one is no more important than the other. They are all dependent on one another. The Ovarian Cancer Canada team shares the roles and responsibilities together, and we hope that you will also see yourself in our work and what we are setting out to accomplish. One of the strategic directions that you see on the screen may encompass several different initiatives, and I look forward to a time where we can dive deeper and would love to have ongoing conversations about this. This is really meant to be just a high-level snapshot of our ultimate intentions that will allow us to achieve our winning aspirations. So first, we will improve patient outcomes along the entire ovarian cancer continuum, from prevention to diagnosis to treatment to survivorship, through scientific discoveries and breakthroughs. We will positively impact disease prevention, time to diagnosis, and access to treatments by making system changes. We will improve access to care and enhance the quality of life for people with or at high risk of the disease. And we will provide information, education, vital support, and resources to ensure that there are opportunities to build a community so that no one experiences this disease alone. Next slide. To do our work, we will aggressively grow and diversify our revenue streams. We will make ovarian cancer a top of mind issue in Canada and inspire more support for Ovarian Cancer Canada in order to enable us to do this work. Today, every dollar is so much harder to earn, but the appreciation that we have for every dollar donated is even greater. And the voices of our community will be amplified in all of our work and in the work with our partners. Without you, this would not be possible. Next slide. And there is a great urgency to our work and a momentum that cannot be stopped. And in order to achieve this, we will build the optimal internal infrastructure to equip our organization for the long term. We will foster innovation, agility, and a growth mindset within our team. Our collective perseverance is absolutely essential to achieving our goals. And next slide. And our goal, our ultimate goal, our vision, we have a vision of a future where ovarian cancer is preventable, curable, and ultimately eradicated. but we're not going to be able to do it alone. Next slide. We don't just hope, we know that our community will stand with us. Raise your voices, commit to change, and help us achieve our goals. Every action you take brings us one step closer. Thank you. Thank you for your support and in trusting Ovarian Cancer Canada to be the go-to organization when it comes to ovarian cancer. We are in your corner. We are here for you. We are demanding action for you and for everyone affected by this disease. Trust us as we take our job so seriously. We will not rest until the number of deaths from this disease is zero. Thank you for your time and commitment to our future. It's been a pleasure to share this with you tonight.